Hey, how are you all doing? It's me, Dee. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Here we do a lot of different tarot readings, and we've been covering the Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie case, and I wasn't gonna do another reading on it, but I keep getting asked over and over and over again to try and do another one. And at first, even last night before I went to bed, nope, I'm not doing it. I don't think there's anything more. And I wake up this morning, okay, I'm doing it. Before we get into that, I do want to just thank all my new subscribers. There's suddenly a whole lot of you all, so hi. I'm a little nervous now. But I do love everyone here. I'm not going to go much into the Petito and Laundrie missing person, well, found person case. Yes, Brian is a person of interest, we know, because allegedly he killed his girlfriend and maybe others. You know, Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's inserted himself in to try and help find Brian, and he's got some wild theories, like, you know, because Brian, the books that he was interested in, and all this stuff about murder and serial killers, means that, you know, he probably is a serial killer himself. And I'm like, oh my goodness, the people saw my internet history, the books that I read, and oh my goodness, you would all think, you know, maybe I am a closet, you know, like Serial Mom. That movie's funny. I love that movie. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say things like that. No, I don't. I would never kill or harm somebody or want revenge on someone who did something wrong to my children or myself, you know, my wife. Never. Sorry. It's Tuesday and I'm tired. I need, you know what? My throat's a little, let's get a little coffee. Yeah, there's been all sorts of sightings of Brian everywhere in the country, out of the country. Some people even saying he's living in a bunker underneath his parents' home because they may have one. I mean, there's so many theories, and I don't even know. I haven't wanted to open myself up to find out, but I'm going to for you today. Oh boy, this is going to be intense. And so far, these readings, there have been things that I have said that, yes, have been very accurate, have been spot on. And I'm not really, you know, it's like, oh, yes, I was right about it. Because this is not something I want to be right about, folks. No. The reason I even make these videos is perhaps I can help, you know, give some kind of insight into what's going on, a person's mindset. If I can, then great. But no, you know, I've gotten so many, you know, people going, oh, you are a foul person and this is a scam. What am I scamming? I'm sitting here just telling people what I see through basically, you know, my third eye, the insight that I have as a medium psychic. It can be overwhelming, especially when it's someone you wake up and you're having a dream with someone you love, and you realize that that moment is their dying moment, and you're witnessing it. That has happened to me a few times, and maybe I'll talk about some of this stuff and, you know, later in life. But right now, I want to focus on Brian. Do I even need to say his name right? Oh yeah, his parents, his dad, his parents. I just all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. They shady. They're shady people. All right, so let's get into this reading now. Okay, here we are. I'm using my Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck. I like this deck too. Let's see here. Brian, what is... Whoa. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Right there. Okay. I think I'm going to need pull up a few more here, you know. Okay, I got 2 more cards here. 5 of Pentacles. Oh gosh, it's way under my desk. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. Can y'all see these? Okay. Now, you know, I see the Wheel of Fortune, and it, you know, it's a cycle. What is the cycle? Money. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is like, you know, we're dealing with hoarding, greeting. We're greeting here. Greeting, being greedy, I mean. I am, money troubles. Oh, you could have health problems. Outside. This is the Knight. Oh yeah, Knight of Cups. So, just a loss of hope. A loss of hope. Waiting to see if luck will turn. Okay, yeah, the 10 of Swords here. I think he's starting to feel abandoned. It was like he doesn't trust his own family right now. He thinks they're going to sabotage him. The King of Pentacles. Here we are dealing with money problems and the King. So there is a masculine energy here, dealing financial issues. Maybe Dad can't keep giving money or get money to Brian because it'll be found, probably. That's and the 7 of Cups. Okay. Still thinking he's gonna get away. That just... He's still hoping things are going to turn out well for him. It's kind of a delusional, you know. It's like he's read or watched something about someone who ran off and got away with, murder. Yeah, 2 of Swords. We're seeing a lot of not being able to make decisions, and then I got the Two of Swords over here reversed, and it's like, okay, this is the family conflict. Yeah, this is feeling sabotaged, conflict. He's arguing. He's been very argumentative. Um, he feels like he's a martyr now. The Ace of Wands. And that card, I'm like, over this, it's like the beginning. The Ace is always like the beginning, and it's, he's wanting a new beginning. He's fantasizing about this. His mind is not. It's like, yeah, see here, the Seven of Wands. I don't know if you can see real up close here, folks. Let me help you here. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, that came on. I was updating something. Oops. He feels like he's gonna get caught. Oh. Yeah, he thinks he's about to get caught. He doesn't even trust his own parents. He doesn't even trust them. He is extremely paranoid. Yeah, here's the Fool reversed. And usually Fool's like, oh, you got to be brave and take a risk. Well, when here he was supposed to catch a boat or something to get out. It didn't happen. So, because everyone was looking for him, he got scared, thinking it was a trick. He was going to get tricked. Oh, this is a setup. I have to go off on my own. And yep, here is the Knight of Wands. I'm going to do it my way. I don't trust you. You are, nope. I've got to follow what I feel. He's following his own, emotions, and they're all whacked out. And I think a mother is getting worried. He's going to slip up. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, they're reckless. And it's like, if you got the next to this, the Knight of, what was this? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, Wands. That's, he is so right now, he is just jumping. He's not thinking straight. He is not of a mental sound mind. And I just keep getting this. He literally, it's like he has been isolated so much. And out there he's like haggard, a mess, starting to not care. A very apathetic, very apathetic. Okay, and here's the Empress upside down. And here's like, we've been dealing with a lot of the family conflicting over here. And I'm not surprised to see the Empress popping up here upside down at all. Because he is feeling neglect. His mom has betrayed him. He really feels that he's been totally sabotaged. And she was supposed to be able to keep him out of trouble. I'm running out of card room on the screen, and I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. I think I just want to pull a few more cards. Six of Pentacles. He's in need of some money, folks. Because as the money's running out, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do next. He's hoping someone will come through for him. The Three of Swords. The three people he can't trust. They're not there for him. He can't figure out who he's like. I think there's someone who wants to help him. And it's more like a stranger. Well, not quite a stranger, but we haven't heard of this person yet. I think Brian is hoping. Oh, Brian, don't do it. Don't. Yeah, there's the Devil, and it's reversed. Now, what's going on here is freedom. Free. But I don't think this is the freedom he's contemplating. Here is like putting an end to things. The Justice is reversed. This was Justice 11. Okay. Yeah. Lies. Not gonna get it. There's gonna be some rumors coming up, I think, spreading about Gabby. Like a smear campaign to try and change the way things are appearing. And like, yeah, here's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there is going to be lies. I think Brian is going to try and change the story around. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here with the Scarab over the Devil. And that is like... They want to try and say maybe it was self-defense. You know... I've given so much. The Four of Wands over the lies, and it's reversed to Four of Wands. Like sometimes with Four of Wands, you're like, oh, celebration, wedding, happiness, but this is all broken. Discord. This is like the relationship is broken with Gabby and Brian is going to be pushing the blame onto Gabby. I think that's what his parents are going to try and also paint, because the parents are going to be like, well, we've lived with her for the last 2 years. And I think the mom, I just get this foul, the Four of Pentacles. She has some connections. Who is she connecting with in her job? Somebody high influential in her job. She's having connections and is going to try and use these connections and her supposed good reputation in her job. I don't even know what she does. I should have looked that up. But yeah. And she wants to ruin Gabby because it ruined her son. They're going to try and say Gabby was abusive, emotionally attacked Brian, and also was controlling of the money. It's reversing. We get the same cycle, same cards. It's the same thing. No, let's see what I get for one more. Yeah. Yeah, this card I just knew it. The High Priestess in reverse. And it's over the mom and her job and the liar. She's going to be the one with the lies. She's trying to set up a case so that then she could bring Brian back, have Brian come back if she can get it. Promises a deal for him. A deal? Let me see something here. I'm going to take out these Oreo clips. I'm sensing trying to bargain a deal. And then when she feels comfortable, she can bring him back. This is what she's thinking. I'm not saying this is going to happen, folks, but I get a strong sense. Now, this is the ageless. She's trying to be like, hey, you know me, and my son would never do anything like this. He had to have been in dire circumstances, and we can get him help. And maybe, the insanity. When I was seeing all this stuff, him going crazy, they're going to try and use an insanity plea. Yep. Thief of life. There's Lilith, and so we know Brian here did take Gabby's life. You got ageless and thief of life next to each other. Oh man, where Gabby was probably very charitable and very giving, Brian is the opposite and took her life because of it. He maybe thought he was like, why would you help them but not let me have more access to money? Yeah. Incompleteness, the ancient wanderer. So Brian is out there wandering. I don't think he's dead. Some people were wondering, is he dead? I have not seen anything here that has given me death. I've not seen any of the cards that would normally lead me to going, okay, life has ended. Suicide is definitely, up there, but I don't think, okay, Guardian of Saints, Gene the Maid, disillusion. Yeah, they want him to come across just, get him in a mental institute. Communication. Hathor, Mistress of Harmony. Communication has been broken off, but I think it's going to reconnect. I think Brian's paranoid and scared. Yeah, he is. And then, here, the Wanderer, Eternal Servitude. We got Abaddon, and that's the overlord of the Abyss, folks. Pestilence, malice, corruption. I think a lot of stuff, corruption is going to be dug up on Brian's parents because they're being looked at so closely. They're not trusted, and so they're afraid their little secrets are going to be coming out also. So, we got a little bit. I don't really know exactly. He's out there wandering. He is wandering. And I'm seeing north. He's gone up. I think he started panicking, thinking, if I go south and I head towards Mexico, that's where everyone's thinking I'm going. So I'm going to out thinking I'm heading north. Maybe he thinks he can get into Canada, which I don't see him getting through easily at all. Oh, excuse me. Losing my voice. um, yeah, I tried, folks, to get some more, but I mean, little back. We got some backstory, I think, and some insight of the people involved in the case, and I just see Gabby's parents. They're broken. They're angry. They're frustrated, and they want justice very much. And I think that's what we all want. We want justice for Gabby and Gabby's family. We want them to find some kind of peace in knowing that Gabby's killer isn't out there loose. I'm getting. I don't know. I just grabbed my cards, so we're gonna do some. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The Ace of Cups upside down. There's just something started just kind of prickling me, and I don't know quite how to take it with prickle. It's just like poke, poke. You got. There's something. There's something. Still seeing argument. Argument. Okay. And the King of Swords. There's a man Brian is going to have a confrontation with. And the man he's tough. He's a badass kind of fighter. The Five of Cups. He's going to have there is a conflict that's going to happen. Brian, I don't think he's going to be able to get away. I think there's going to be a confrontation, a fight, an argument. Yeah. He's going to lose in this fight. It's not going to go his way at all. The person, this man, spots him and it's like, yeah, I know it's you. The Page of Wands, which we already, saw was, the the Knight of Wands was the actions of Brian. And here's the page, and we also saw the Page. Brian's just going to do something really stupid. It's gonna be like, well, that was dumb of you. That's why you're caught. He's gonna screw up, and that's how this man's gonna find him and bring justice. I don't know. Maybe that's what I just felt. I needed to pick these up just now, and I did it. And I don't know. I could be wrong. It could change. I don't ever want to say that any of my readings are always right. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes, folks. And although I can be accurate, it doesn't mean that I'm always seeing things the right way or explaining it, or I'm seeing it from a different perspective, so it comes out different. That's normal. But I just see going north and doing something really stupid and getting caught. There's a conflict with a man involved. Yeah. I think we actually might get some justice. I don't know in what way, like if he's going to be brought in alive or found. I don't, or he the police try and take him into custody and he fights them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to plot some way, a suicide shooting where the cops shoot him. No, I don't see that. He's too much. He's a chicken shit. Now I'm not gonna say the word. Nope. I'm gonna keep it Keep it good. Yeah. So, that's my reading for today. I hope that this was insightful. This was entertaining in some way. And please, I do have a join button down below, and with different tiers, you're gonna get, yes, some special live feeds from me. I will be going live this weekend because we did hit the 2,000. Oh, we've gone over that 2,000, and I am ecstatic. Last time I checked, it was like at 2,380. I don't. Thank you, everybody. So I owe 5 free readings, one question. So in order to get involved with this free readings, you need to comment down below and, just do a black heart, maybe a coffee mug with it, because, I'm a coffee addict here, folks. And let me know. You do need to be, I would hope that you would be a subscriber if you do this contest, but I'm not going to require anything like that. I want you to subscribe because this is something that you would like to do. And so I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday because I can never be certain. And yes, I'm going to say Sunday. I'm going to do it at it's going to be about 9:30 a.m. Pacific time this Sunday. I will go live. I'm going to make myself do this. I'm going to just pray that I'm healthy and everything goes smoothly and I don't have any... If I find out something's happening with my family life and I need to change it, I'll postpone it for another week. And, but I'm going to go here because I want to pick 5 people, and you just have to show up. If you cannot make it then and you still want to try for this free reading, please go ahead and put those emojis and say, yeah, this is what you'd want. And if you're not going to be available and you're chosen, just message me directly. You can message me on Twitter. I get my Twitter messages a lot better than any Instagram. Or you can go on the Facebook page and just comment on there that you're not going to be there, but I will just give me your question, what you want to have asked, and I will go ahead and still do the reading for you, and then you can watch it at a later time, okay? So I want to have that covered for everybody. I'm trying to think of all the little details here. I do love you guys. And think about joining, becoming a member. You're going to get little icons and little emojis and extra stuff in a Discord server that I've just started that we can, and you get early access to some videos that I'll be doing. Hey, it's great, right? I do love you guys and I appreciate each of you. So please hit that like button if you really enjoyed this video or just kind of enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when my next video comes up. And guess what? I love you guys. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. See you next time. Bye.